You're still watching the Wake Up Nigeria, and in the studio we have Sasha Sanoon. She's the founder and CEO of Slash Beauty. She's a lawyer turned beauty entrepreneur and driven by personal experience with eye damage from unsafe lash products. Well, she has decided to launch Slash Beauty in 2018 to create high quality, safe and innovative beauty essentials. Now she's recognized as an emerging industry visionary, and Sasha continues to redefine beauty standards through safety and style. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so you had an issue, a damaged eye injury using lash glue. Tell us about that experience.
Okay, so this was back in university. I was in law school in the UK, and I've always loved beauty, all things beauty. And so I started to experiment with makeup. And during that period, most of the girls around our age they loved eyelashes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to get into that, and I've just figured that was pretty difficult wearing them. So I had a friend who used to come and fix eyelashes for me and then go back. I'm sure a lot of women can relate to that. So one time I tried the lashes by myself, fixing them on by myself. I went out. While I was out, I felt like there was a liquid seeping into my eyes.
Wow.
Yes, and then when I got home, it just progressively got worse. And then the next day, at this point, I couldn't keep my eyes open because I was tearing up so bad. And when I closed my eyes, I felt like there was something inside my eyes. So I couldn't keep my eyes open or closed.
Wow.
And I had to be rushed to the hospital. And then the ophthalmologist examined me and he asked me what did I use on my eyes because both my corneas were scratched. And so that's when we had to trace it back. And I remembered that, I used some eyelash glue the night before. And that's when I realized that was what caused the reaction because of the chemicals that were used in the eyelash glue. So that's what started it. But I was blind for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, because I hear that it takes about 3 weeks to...
Yes. I never thought I would ever see again.
Oh my God.
And then the following year, I just wanted to start something because I felt, I was in law school.
Yeah,
but
I was about to ask that. So
yes,
the transition, because if you're a lawyer,
Yes.
how do you now say, you know what, I want to start up a beauty brand?
Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like I should be doing something or I could be doing something else or I'm made for more. That just was more of like a journey of self-discovery. So that's when I started this business because I was looking for something else to do, but I was trying to figure out what exactly I wanted to do. And I realized that I'm into makeup, so why don't I try something in the makeup industry? And when I slept on it, it was eyelashes that came to mind.
Because you just had an experience.
I just had an experience with eyelashes. So that's how Slash Beauty was born. And for me, with the eyelashes, I didn't want just any eyelashes. I wanted eyelashes that were going to be safe. So when we launched our lash glue, it was formaldehyde free. Formaldehyde is a chemical that's notorious for causing eye irritations. So we had to make sure that we got the right product. We got FDA approval in our country, which is the Food and Drugs Authority. They authorized the product. And so we wanted to make sure safety was at the core of everything. And then just last year, we launched glueless eyelashes, which is it has taken the beauty industry by storm. So in Ghana, we had that. It's doing so well in Ghana, and we just felt like, why don't we let our Nigerian siblings also experience Slash Beauty and the whole
I
of
saw
Africa.
it because I was at a fair and I actually saw your product. I know the lady was trying to sell it to me and she's like, oh, you can just fix it. It's glueless. You just put it. And she showed me the different lens. Even though I did not get it, but maybe I will and try to learn how to use it.
It's super easy, super easy. But back to me being a lawyer, I always knew I wanted to be a lawyer. Since I was a child, my father is a lawyer. I always knew I would be a lawyer. But then I've also loved beauty. I've also loved marketing. I've also loved, that aspect of me. So I'm just trying to explore all those aspects of myself because I cannot just be one person. Why can't
different parts of you.
Different parts of me. And I need to move all parts and just get to my best self.
So are you practicing law?
I'm practicing law.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And you have a business as well.
I have a business as well. Yes.
I love that.
I've been doing it for the past, December will be 7 years since we started this business. So I've been doing it for the past 7 years. And it's sort of second nature. I don't really find it to be as challenging as it should because I just naturally
But I'm sure there's some challenges you would have faced. What are some of those challenges?
In balancing it with my legal work, like for example, if I had an opportunity where it will clash with me going to court, I would have to take the opportunity. I have to go to court,
Yeah,
you know, because that also comes first. So it's just been trying to juggle both of them. But I don't know how God has done it, but it's just sort of seamlessly flown with my life. I don't know how to. People always ask me, how do you do it? How do you do it? And it's not me, honestly, because I don't have a business background. I don't have a marketing background, but I've been able to build this business through God's grace and God's favor, and opportunities find me and I take them. I step out of my comfort zone, and it's just brought more blessings my way. So
beautiful.
it's not me.
Yeah. But would you say that, you know, your law background obviously has a role to play even with your business?
Definitely. Even when I was starting this business, I knew that there was a lot of research I needed to do, a lot of legal work I needed to do, registering the business. A lot of people or a lot of businesses in Ghana that are in the beauty industry, they don't know you need to have FDA approval. They don't know you need to do certain things legally so that you don't have any issues in the future. You have to think about trademarking. If it works for you, you need to think about patents. Will you be able to do all those things? But because I have that background and I know the right people to speak to, that sort of guided me. So even me being in Nigeria, I'm thinking like a lawyer. You know, I'm not just trying to just do things anyhow. I'm trying to do things the right way, legally. Should I be able to have my products in Nigeria and accessible to the Nigerian market?
So what are your products? I know about the eyelashes.
The eyelashes, yes, we have eyelashes, we have lip glosses, we have lipsticks, we have lip liners. We're about to even have more products, but for me, our brand is an innovative brand. I don't want us to just put products out because, yes, let's have these makeup products. I want to have done enough research on the products. I'm trying to look for problems that we have in the beauty industry and then provide solutions to them, not just have products out there.
Well done. And I love the fact that they are safe. So
Very
not just
safe.
beautiful products, but they are safe. Well done so much. Congratulations on all you're doing.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
All right. I'm speaking with Sasha Sanoon, a beauty entrepreneur, and she's doing fantastic. But